Book Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Crusher's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Diesel's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Opening round scheduled for 10. Diesel's tagged by a hook. Good defensive skill. Diesel jacked by an uppercut. Crusher's nailed by a hook. Little volume punching to the body there.
You're doing great.
Crusher's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Flush right hand to the head. Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Halfway through round number 1. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Scored well up top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot by Diesel.
Working the body.
Crusher's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
End of round 1. Something that's going to cause him problems. That last round really didn't go his way. Solid left hand to the head. Diesel's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Move in, come on.
Scoring with the right hand by Diesel. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out.
Keep pushing.
Diesel's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Crusher. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Crusher's rocked by a huge hook to the head. That's an impactful right hand by Crusher. He snaps a jab. Good smooth work by Diesel. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And that's the end of round 2. The close-up look, Crusher's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
A well-timed right hand by Diesel. Able to block and counter back. Diesel's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Diesel. Blocks that punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Goes up top with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush.
Looking good.
Pace yourself.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Blocks that punch.
There you go.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Last 10 seconds. Crusher's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Crusher's hit by a counter punch there. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Diesel. You see him with the left to the head there? Flush right hand to the body. Diesel's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Little head knocking with that right hand. Crusher's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Come on, kid,
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Diesel's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good biting, snapping shot by Diesel.
now focus, kid, focus.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Crusher's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. And that's the end of round 4. Round 4. He's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
Yeah! He comes with the straight right hand. And now another left. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Diesel's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Good, solid right hand by Diesel. Diesel's left landing well. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Crusher's right hand scores well. Unable to score with the hook. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Crusher. Crusher's the victim of a powerful hook. Diesel's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction, especially when it comes to your breathing. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And round 5 comes. Do you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
Blocks that belt line well. Good flush shot upstairs. Fires right back at him. Unable to land clean by Crusher. Scores up top with a left. Up top with the right hand. Right to the body. Big uppercut right on the mark. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Crusher. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep working the job.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And a strong offensive showcase. The combination by Crusher. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Diesel's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Blocks the headshot. And this round comes to an end. This round comes to an end. Keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Crusher's tag. Good right hand by Diesel. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Scores big with the hook to the head. Crusher's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Diesel's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Curving left hand by Diesel. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Right to the head with that right. Not able to land the headshot.
Pace yourself.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
In and out. In and out.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
That's it.
Start of round number 8 here. Crusher's enjoying a slight lead on your scorecard, Teddy. Only a few rounds left. What advice do you typically give a fighter when you're in a close, tight fight like this and it's coming to the stretch run?
Pick up your concentration, you know, pick up not just the physical level, but the mental level. Pick it up because I remind them, in that other corner, they're telling them, hey, you're a little behind, you better get after them. So if you keep the same effort you were doing earlier, guess what? It's not going to be good enough because that guy is coming with a stronger effort.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Diesel's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. 90 seconds to go here in this round. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Diesel's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Final 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. Fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Nice block by Crusher.
Stay focused on the inside.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. And he returns on that exchange. How about that left hand? A headshot blocked.
Punch! Punch! Move it! Move it! That's it! That's it! Jump on him! Nice!
He scored well after being hit himself. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice solid left hand scored by Crusher. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case, two men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch. They find some way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
That is exactly exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Crusher. And the bell rings, signifying the position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
That's a solid right hand by Crusher. There's the combo downstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Crusher's really bringing a lot with that uppercut, Teddy. How much of a factor is the lower body in bringing the power behind that punch?
Well, that's a good question. That's everything. You ever watch Tiger Woods when he's hitting a golf ball? You know, he just drives his lower body through that ball. Well, it's the same thing. Your lower body, your hips, you rotate them, and you just drive that lower body up into your punch.
Watch your body, kid.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Crusher. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Crusher's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good... What a big shot. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that,